For Lok Sabha elections in 2024 will be held in Tamil Nadu in the first phase on April 19th itself. Remember, counting of votes or the result day is June 4 after 7 phases of polling. Polling in Puducherry also on April 19th. BJP is saying that it is fully prepared. It will go to the people on the basis of their track record. AIADMK has expressed its reservations over the polling dates. The party is saying that conducting overall general elections in 7 phases over a period of 40 days is, quote, not convincing. The ruling DMK in Tamil Nadu is exuding confidence. They say the people will vote for them in the Lok Sabha polls because it has worked extensively for the public. Before we discuss the Tamil Nadu factor and overall the South factor in these elections, let's listen into some reactions.
The dates are announced. It's a pretty long election season. It's starting on the 19th of April. Election results will be out on the 4th of June. Tamil Nadu goes to polls on 19th. How prepared is the DMK?
DMK is always prepared because of our performances and the non-performance of the BJP. There are 2 counts. One, the DMK state government is performing well. They are supporting the people. They are working for the cause of the poor and neglected sections of the society. Industrial growth is very good, and we are doing everything to the people of Tamil Nadu.
So my next question to you is, Congress, DMK, while you've made a pact, constituency-wise, candidate-wise, when can we expect those? Because we just have a month to go for Tamil Nadu to go to polls. What is the development on that front?
No, in a day or 2 it will be fixed. No, we have asked them for a change of a few constituencies because we are working on the winnability. If we find that some constituency is better for the DMK to contest and some constituency is better for the Congress to contest, we want it that way. That is nothing wrong in it. The question of winnability is there. That is why we are discussing with them, and they have accepted. They are not against it because they also want to win all the 10 constituencies they are contesting.
All right, let's go across to our guests also joining us. Narayan Tirupati, spokesperson of Tamil Nadu BJP, Dharanidharan, spokesperson of the DMK, Matthew Antony of the Congress party all joining us, Sanjeev Srivastav, Shantanu Sen, Aman Sharma all stay with us. Let me go across to Dharanidharan first. First phase this time around, not the second phase as it was in 2019, Dharanidharan. Are you excited about the elections? Tamil Nadu is going to be in focus very early.
Yes, a leader has maintained the Dravidian model of governance has served as an example for rest of India also to emulate. That our chief minister has been rated as India's best chief minister, and all the exit polls have predicted, rightly so, a clean sweep by the DMK. That's what we call it in Tamil. Nadum namade, nadum namade. That is, we win 40 seats, and both the state and the country belongs to us. So we are very confident that we will get 40 out of 40, that includes Pondicherry to Tamil Nadu and Pondicherry, 39 plus 1. So we maintain that. However, we have some reservations about the election commission, how at the last minute one member had to resign and then 2 people were elected in a very last minute, how there were changes made to the election commission selection panel, where instead of where you now have a union minister and the prime minister plus only the opposition leader, so it's tilted towards the ruling government. These are the apprehension, and another apprehension is also that it appears so that Modi had the prime minister had apparently known the polling dates earlier. That's why he had.
Come on, Dharanidharan. All kinds of these things can be said. What value does it have?
But anyways, it doesn't matter to us because we are going to
exactly.
the polls. We can Tamil Nadu a dozen of times, or 2 dozen times, or 3 dozen times. It actually doesn't matter. But anyways, see, I think these are right criticism because look, the Supreme Court had to come and intervene. There is a commission. It can't have one member. Right? Already it was vacant, and then other member resigned, and then the opposition leader says that he was given the list only 10 minutes before the meeting. So all these things have this great sort of doubt. You know how the institutions are being undermined. We can see the from electoral bonds itself. We have seen how ED or CBI has been used to collect funds.
Okay.
Right?
We discussed a lot of this. Unfortunately, I have limited time, so I get your point. But of course, you've had obviously in-state elections, the likes of the DMK, the Congress, You've got, YSRCPs, the BRSs, all of them do, TMC in West Bengal. They've all won elections. They've done well. Congress has won Telangana and Karnataka just recently. So, let's not get into the whole election commission being biased thing and, of course, reading too much into the dates. But I want to bring in Narayan Tirupati as well. Our News 18 mega opinion poll is suggesting that in Tamil Nadu, the BJP could open its account on its own this time around to as many as 5 seats. But Narayan Tirupati, people do also ask us, and I don't have the answer to this, so I'm asking you, where can these 5 seats come from?
CNN News 18 has undermined the BJP's capacity in this election. We will be taking at least 3 times more than what you have said.
15
our
seats.
Target is around 25. Yes, our target is around 25 seats. Our President, Mr. Annamalai, has been saying this. There will be a silent revolution which is going to happen in Tamil Nadu. You are going to see that. So you may not believe now, but it is a fact. So the thing is that, the misrule of DMK and the deteriorating law and order in Tamil Nadu, the drug issue, which is a major issue in Tamil Nadu, and the murders by the drunkards, particularly who consume liquor. That is a very major fact in Tamil Nadu. We need to understand. I am quoting this: murders by these people. So all these things will be the reasons.
But
for
sir, can I just come
BJP
in? No,
to
can I
come
just
there.
come in? I don't
Yeah,
buy
yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'll tell
yeah,
you
yeah,
why.
yes.
Law and order is a state subject.
Okay.
Here in general elections, they're voting for a prime minister and a government at the center. Are these issues going to govern how the public votes? They're going to do that in state elections.
Now, Shivani, you need to understand this. First of all, there is no doubt that BJP has been acting as a very big opposition in Tamil Nadu, and definitely, where the all factors put together, the DMK has not done well. But you also say that DMK is a bigger party. If the bigger party fails, why should the bigger party fail? Because of their non-performance. So non-performance will lead to our performance, and definitely we are going to win hands down. And the 10
Where
years
are you
of
going to win
rule.
these seats from? That is what the
No, we
public
have
wants
got
to
so
know.
many seats. No, from the 39 seats, there are 39 seats. Where are you going to win? What we are going to win 400 seats throughout India, and out of these 400 seats, we will get around 20-25 seats from Tamil Nadu. What
Okay,
is your
2020.
problem?
Now
will
you've
wait
gone
and
from
see.
15 to
No,
2025.
I said very clearly, Shivani.
25 is your target.
My target is 25. I have
Okay.
made it very, very clear from the right from the
I
beginning.
can tell you that we will congratulate you with all our best wishes.
You
and
will, yes, you will,
our
you will,
cleanest
you
of
will.
wishes if you manage this, because that will be, I think, the
Now
biggest
people-
story
now
we've ever
I
seen
can
in Indian
see-
elections
I
in a
can
long,
see-
long time.
I can see Matthew Anthony,
Yeah.
smiling. Is of all smile, but I don't want him to cry anyway. At least let him congratulate when the results come down, right?
Matthew, I want to come to you. 2 in Kerala being projected by the News 18 mega poll for the BJP. In Andhra, they could make gains because the TDP is back with them. In Telangana, the BRS is all in the decline. Both India Alliance, the Congress and the BJP could gain from it. Tamil Nadu, we talked about. Karnataka, they could retain. So we are estimating, we are projecting that the BJP could almost double its tally in south of India from last time around.
Shivani, thanks. It was quite an entertainment to listen to the 25 seats claim and all of the things. I will have a naughty answer. Then the naughty answer is, the EVM machines can then only decide, which seats they are going to win. The second thing is, we are in a very excited mood today because the Bharat Jodo Nyaya Yatra is coming to an end today in Mumbai. And we are going to win these elections down south as well as in the North India and the entire India, because unemployment, price rise, law and order are the major issues which we are taking up. And the 7 phases of election, which is being declared by the Election Commission, citing law and order reasons and other things, is clearly communicating to the country that the law and order system in this country is kind of terrible. So whatever we have been projecting to the people with respect to unemployment, with respect to the inflation, with respect to the law and order situation, the government itself is proving and giving an assurance to our claim that things are not well. So that is a confidence. And
let's not misquote the election commission. One second. No. It's my duty. Let's not misquote the election commission. The election commission takes into account many factors, including the movement of security forces, which are needed for every election, no matter whether it's a national or a state election. And it's a very big country with, you know, most humongous amount of diversity in terms of topography. So let's take into that. They've not said it. This is because of law and order. Law and order situation is in particular pockets in India, not across the country. Yes, continue, Matthew.
Sure. Shivani, let me complete. So within an hour's time, you could put such a graphical analysis of the entire elections with the details. Now, when this country has grown and claiming so much in the digital India and all other aspects of development, with manpower resources, with technology resources, why do we need so much of time then?
Okay.
And now coming to the claims in South India, this is a propaganda which they are communicating. BJP is communicating that they will win in Kerala. Absolutely not. They will win in Tamil Nadu. It will be a wipeout for BJP in Tamil Nadu. And Karnataka also, we are going to make significant gains there. Andhra and Telangana also, we are going to make significant gains. So I wish all the other parties the best.
Okay.
But we are making it very clear that it is going to be a Congress and an India alliance sweep in the entire South India and mostly in many other parts of this country also. Yes, let's wait and watch. Let's see who will have the final laugh.
Sir, overall India, you will not get 40 seats, sir. Overall India, India.
If you have some numbers, and some other mathematics with you, then I will not be able to comment on it. If the people are deciding, we will win. That's where the confidence comes from. If the people of India are deciding, we will definitely make our government in 2024.
Okay. All right, very quickly, Shantanu, a minute each to Shantanu and Aman.
I think in all honesty, we should stop this EVM jokes and EVM debates. That's against the ethos of Indian democracy. I was in Tamil Nadu, I think a couple of months back, and when I saw Annamalai doing his yatra and Man and Makkal, my soil, my people, I was in Tirunelveli. The response I saw, Shivani, that was something phenomenal. People want to touch him, see him. There was a huge euphoria around him.
He's popular, he's a superstar. But does that mean people will vote for the BJP?
That's showing in your poll that from a single digit, BJP is going to double digit and they are very powerful in 5 seats. And still, BJP has sent their one of the best electioneering brain, Arvind Menon there as a Prabhari. And he's working. I've seen a lot of people joining BJP in last 20 days from both the parties and smaller parties. They're doing amazing tie-ups, small tie-ups, right? And when I saw how K. Namalai's team was working, very techie new team with all the drone cameras, new techie boys working in and out, I think it'll be very different. And apart from Bengal, Tamil Nadu is the one which I'll watch out for on 1st of June.
Obviously, we all know that. But Aman, I want to ask you, the AIA-DMK factor, the BJP feels confident enough that they actually should go solo still and they'll do better that way?
I think, Shivani, the BJP's way of thinking and the confidence is showing in the fact that they chose Mr. Annamalai and not AIADMK. AIADMK wanted Mr. Annamalai out. BJP chose to stick to its state president. They believe in him. Mr. Modi, I think, believes in him a lot. And I think this election may shatter some long-founded beliefs that the BJP doesn't have a base in South India. Out of the 129 seats in South India, BJP won 29 the last time. This time, our poll has projected about 58 seats, double. I think BJP will open its account in Tamil Nadu and Kerala. I won't say how many seats, but I think BJP, and that shows in the Prime Minister's efforts also. He's the first states he has chosen to go in this election campaign since yesterday is South India. He's touring from 15 to 19 to all 5 South Indian states, and these 5 South Indian states are also polling the first, Shivani. Kerala is polling in phase 2, Tamil Nadu in phase 1, Andhra and Telangana in phase 4, and Karnataka in second and third. So by May 13th, all the 5 South Indian states would have polled. So I think that shows the focus of the BJP also going early into South India and putting in a spirited campaign.
Yes, Matthew, very quickly, I need to give a minute to Sanjeev as well, very quickly.
Yeah, Shivani, on going by Shantanu's comment, if at all you look at the number of people who are attending and participating in our rallies, then we have won this election. You look at Bihar, Tejaswi and Rahul Gandhi has, the maximum number of people on the campaign, and the Bharat Jodo Yatra, Nyaya Yatra, you see the number of people participating in it, and we have swept the election. And then, contrary to what all other exit polls are saying, we have completely won the elections.
Okay, no, I understand. There's sometimes a disparity between what you see on ground in terms of road shows, rallies versus what the voting patterns are. But it would be dangerous, I think, for the DMK Congress combined to count out the BJP in Tamil Nadu. They've been increasing their vote share consistently, Sanjeev Srivastava. You have to see the pattern that emerges. Now, how much of that converts into seats is the big question. But the pattern is that people are increasingly voting for the BJP in both Kerala and in Tamil Nadu.
So you rightly said, just like the DMK and Congress should not write off the BJP and pay the price for it. Similarly, I think the BJP, while it's doing very well and in comparison to what it used to do in the past, it should also not count its chickens before they are hatched. The big thing which is working in favor of, already two of my fellow panelists have spoken about it, but I think Annamalai is a big X factor. Number two, Narendra Modi has now become a factor in Tamil Nadu because Tamil Nadu's super heavyweight politicians are not there on the scene. There is no Karunanidhi, there is no Jayalalitha, and Stalin is not in the same league,
Right,
if you may.
right.
So there, Modi is also getting a foothold. But if BJP really gets anywhere near what the BJP people are thinking or projecting, whether it's just posturing or real, I think that will be a huge achievement, and I'll be very surprised. So they may increase their vote share,
but nobody is really very sure about the seat conversion. You know, I can say one thing. I do feel that there was this north-south divide that was created, particularly on the issue of Ram Mandir as well, that somehow it doesn't matter in the south. I was there in Ayodhya doing the Pran Pratishtha. I was there in UP recently with Aman in Kashi and other places. Let me tell you, the number of devotees you see from South India at these pilgrimage sites is mind-boggling. And there is absolutely no reason to discount these factors in southern India as well. Just as an aside, I have to slip into a very short break. I do thank all of our guests for joining us.